What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are going to talk about our thoughts on the second week of the Big Lap. Things we did, things we liked, maybe things we didn't like. And start us off. The first day we were in Eden.
Okay, really liked Eden. It was like a very small town, but it had all our favorite things: surf, fishing, beer, good food. We were right on the river, which was really nice, so we could just like fish from our campsite, and we really just hung out at our campsite, but did have to spend a majority of the day fixing Bindi.
Yeah, we did have to fix the car. It was making a weird sound, but it's better than our engine overheating, which
Would have
happened to us, and
especially in that Western Australia heat that we're about to hit.
yeah, and would cost us a lot more money. After Eden, we went to Melbourne.
Big thumbs down.
We went to the Wilson's Promontory National Park, which was cool. We didn't see any wombats.
We saw like 7 dead ones on the side of the road.
Yeah, a bunch of dead ones, none alive, and then saw a couple kangaroos.
Yeah, like big ones.
But you see kangaroos everywhere here, so wasn't anything crazy.
It was cool.
And then Melbourne, the zoo was cool.
Yeah, the zoo was actually really cool.
The campsite was cool, very big, but the city itself, never seen so much graffiti and spray paint in my life.
It was just crowded. I think it was a Sunday when we were like walking around the city, so that doesn't help. It was just crowded and like hot, and we're not big city people, so like, I don't know. Like really and when you look up things to do in Melbourne, the only thing to do is go out to eat, which like we're not doing, so. St. Kilda was nice though.
Yeah, St. Kilda, just outside of Melbourne. The beach part was really cool.
It was more California vibes.
Yeah, it was more California vibes.
The beach was like this big though, it was weird.
Than anywhere we've been so far.
And no surf.
No surf.
Like nada.
After Melbourne, we went down the Great Ocean Road and went to Apollo Bay. Apollo Bay was a small beach town.
Really touristy.
Really touristy. Very beautiful waters and pretty color water and beach.
But we had like the worst weather we've had the whole time. So
there was a wind warning and it was like a hurricane.
Yeah, like sleeping in the tent was kind of rough. Luckily we both passed out because we were so tired. But it kind of just put like I don't know, Apollo Bay would have been nicer if we weren't freezing and thought we were going to fly into the river.
It also, yeah, the temperature said it was 54 or 55 degrees Fahrenheit.
But it genuinely
felt like it was, yeah, like below freezing. Like the wind was so fast.
72 km.
Yeah, it was like 100-mile-per-hour winds, shaking our tent and car. You'll see that in the actual video of what we did, but it was crazy. And the next day it was fine.
Still
we got
cold.
to walk around and explore the town. It was still a little cold, but not super windy, which was nice.
We met some really nice Australians.
Yeah, we did. We met some Australians our age. They gave me a sausage roll, and
we talked about, they wanted to hear about what life in America is like compared to life in Australia, which that's what we know best, so it was really fun to talk and hear like their perceptions on the States versus what the truth is, and our perception on Australia and what they like perceive. It was cool. So to talk to people like our age, to like talk about that was nice, and they're from a part of Australia that we've never...
Small towns.
Yeah, like places we've never heard of, so it was cool to hear their experiences, and you know.
Got to make some friends.
We're gonna say like any thoughts about anything. I actually have a thought. Australia does get really cold, especially at night, especially if it's windy. I brought this is all I brought, and it's his. I had to buy a hoodie, and I still wish I brought like better sweatpants, fuzzy socks, like at night, especially when you're sleeping in a tent. Luckily he is the hottest human alive, physically and like
literally.
Yes, That's what it was. So, and we have a sleeping bag, so like, I don't know, but I still wake up cold. I can't even put my head on the pillow because it's so cold. Like, you don't realize how close you are to Antarctica until you're like feeling that iceberg wind chill. So bring beanies, bring like a puffer even, fuzzy socks, and
Just
good,
bring a
good
hoodie,
pants.
beanie, sweatpants.
Don't listen to him.
Fuzzy
If
socks
you
or
get
something.
cold, if you're not him, he snowboards in shorts and t-shirt. So don't listen to him. Bring very warm clothes, especially down south.
Yeah,
Before at night.
I don't really get that cold, but it was cold.
Yeah, like
in a
if he's
polar bear.
cold, you're shivering, and that's saying something.
I was also wearing shorts and flip-flops. So, thanks for watching our summary of the second week on the Big Lap, and we'll see you in the next video.